Well, Schnucks is once again collecting money for Folds of Honor. You can round up at the register to fund scholarships for relatives of wounded and fallen service members and first responders. 5 on your side's Holden Kerwicki explains how Folds is now giving back to the family of a retired U.S. Army Ranger and his 5 children.
Rachel Wilkins remembers the exact moment her husband, Lieutenant Colonel Patrick Wilkins, told her he wanted to join the Army.
He said he was going to probably go into something called the Army Rangers, and I thought, oh, that's cool.
I was in a unit called the 75th Ranger Regiment, a hand-selected specialty special operations force, and so I had 11 combat tours with that organization across Afghanistan and Iraq and other parts unknown.
For 20 years, the Wilkins family made the necessary sacrifices to support the Lieutenant Colonel as he served our country.
That's the toughest part, is to leave what you love for something that you believe in selflessly.
I remember my dad's uniforms and trying them on and unpacking and repacking and playing in all the boxes.
One of my goals with our children is to help them believe that their mind was their greatest asset. Education at every single location was the #1 thing on my list.
Lieutenant Colonel Wilkins' sacrifice for his country helped each of his 5 kids earn scholarships from Folds of Honor.
They've done a lot with it. Each one has levered themselves from an educational perspective towards their goals. Without Lieutenant Colonel Dan, who founded Folds of Honor and the Folds team, we would not be where we are today with our 5 children.
That includes Hannah, who is studying microbiology at the University of Colorado.
And it's taken a lot of weight off of my parents' shoulders just for paying for tuition, because I don't get a scholarship through Boulder, so this has really helped with our tuition.
And her twin sister Sarah, a sophomore English major, following in her parents' footsteps at Washington University.
It helps me with my academic goals, buying the books and things that I need for class, my tuition goals, obviously.
Folds provides that leverage and that consistency to know that you've got a team and a community behind these families that can help them and help their children achieve the American dream, right, is to do better than your parents did.
Reporting in St. Louis, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.
To donate to this year's Folds of Honor, you can round up at the register at any area Schnucks through May 28. 5 on your side is a proud partner of that campaign.